They say what goes around comes around, and we are officially knocked out of the MLS League Cup due to our loss to Los Tozos or Panchuca in the League Cup, but that's okay. Don't trip on it. After this week's victory of last game, we are still back in the regular season and we are hungry as ever. Welcome to the Max Footy Pod. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You already know what it is. It's your boy Cypher C and the place to be. And here we are going to discuss the further developments of Charlotte FC. That's right, the great state of Charlotte, North Carolina, and the Major League Soccer game that we're going to be getting into more and more proactively as the weeks go on. So let's jump right into it. So, in the introduction, yes, we have been knocked out of the MLS League Cup due to our loss to Los Tozos Panchuca, aka the Gophers. Due to that 0-1 loss, we finished in the League Cup in 6th place with 6 points. We did not make it. We are out of the tournament. We didn't advance. We could advance to the knockout stages, but it's okay. You win some, you lose some, but you still live to fight another day, and that's exactly what we did this last Saturday with that 3-1 win. Now that video's up, it's going to be posted real soon, but let's get into what's going to happen this week. So this Wednesday at 7:30, hopefully due to weather permitting, we can start on time. We are facing Toronto, and Toronto's a team that we are extremely familiar with. If you know Toronto, then you know that we go back and forth with them every time we face them. I think this is an away game. I'm not sure. It might be at home, but I'm most positive it's an away game. And that's going to be on a Wednesday night, so make sure you tune in 7:30 p.m. We are back in regular season, and so we will face Toronto Wednesday night at 7:30, which you're going to get a review video on Thursday after I do and watch that game as well. Watch closely and see if we can, get ourselves back into action. Now, I know I said that we're hungry and we're out here trying to get as many wins as possible, but that 3-1 against Columbus last Saturday, that was only the first step. The next step is to kick it up even further. Each time that we win is also an opportunity to get better each and every time. It's all gas, no brakes, and we don't stop. We have to keep pushing. We have to keep going. We got our best strikers on the game. We got Pep Bill. We got Abada. We got T. Smalls. We got Westwood. We got Gorno. We got De La Torre helping out in the midfield. We got our goalkeeper in the back. We're going to have Alan Saint join the team at some point. But as for now, like I said, there is no news and no new transfers at this time. So those videos are probably not going to come anytime soon. So I'm going to make this video to make up for the lack of transfer opposition. So with that being said, we have to step up. We lost Vargas, like I said, we lost Zaha, but a lot of people is stepping up. Those names I have mentioned are stepping up to the plate to take over and also, be the foreman of the Charlotte FC and take charge and do whatever's necessary. We got Dave Tepper getting them trained and getting them ready for the next game this Wednesday against Toronto. Toronto is a tough team. And people like to sleep on Toronto and say, Toronto's not that tough. Toronto is a very tough team. We have lost to them maybe once or twice already earlier this year. And now we're sitting here facing them again. Maybe we could come out with a win, but it's okay. Don't trip on it, baby. That's Toronto. We will face them Wednesday. We still got today and tomorrow to get on it. But also, that's not all the action we have this week, because coming up this Saturday around the same time, 7:30 p.m., we are facing DC United. Now, that's also a team that we have faced many times before. We're pretty neck and neck with them. One usually overpowers the other. One usually takes off and one usually catches up, as we have seen in past games. So we're looking at two not severely hard games, but we can't sleep on it. We can't take nothing for granted, because after that 3 the one win on Columbus. I know they sat and watched and seen what we're capable of, but that's all the more better to change up strategy, get the defense online, get our offensive straight. No more yellow cards. And if we can't help to avoid to get a yellow card, that's okay. Maybe one will be all right. But the last time we went up against Columbus, we had three. Kessler, Westwood, and Pep both. All three men had yellow cards. But we just have to watch what we're doing out there. We have to watch carefully. I've heard that we're going to try a different play route. We're going to try some new things defensively. See where it goes. Try to maintain a good, steady, switch up every now and then, because you don't want to keep playing in the same position, because that's how people figure out how you play. Always expect the unexpected, and I can't take nothing, and I say this graciously and through everything. You cannot take Toronto lightly or DC United lightly. These are two teams that we have faced time and time again. Win, loss, draw, it doesn't matter. Both teams are very tough in their own right. I take nothing away from the teams that we faced before. I take nothing away from our team. I live to always uplift Charlotte FC as much as possible, but I digress. Wednesday and Saturday, we're back in regular season. I hate that we got knocked out with that 0-1 win, but hey, just like that 95th minute that T Smalls got that goal. The team, I don't know, I forgot his name, so I apologize. Panchuka got us in the 91st minute and scored a goal on us and closed it out, and we couldn't get nothing going. So, like I said in the beginning, what goes around comes around, but that's okay. We live to fight another day, because we are Charlotte FC, and we're here to play, and we're here to get the W. Now, without going to saying, we are in talks of winning, maybe, possibly, I don't know, maybe winning. I don't want to say winning like the World Cup. We're in talks about a lot of things. Like, if we keep playing good in the regular season, I don't see why we couldn't win the Supporter Shield at all. I don't see why not. Well, we got to get past Toronto and get past DC United. I got to check up on the updates and stats to see where we're sitting at in rankings-wise. I've said in the beginning that we placed 6th, which is not bad. We was in the top 10 of the League Cup, so that's pretty good. That's great. I would love to stay at number 1. Love to have it been number 1. We was in the top spot, but that one loss knocked us down pretty good. It wasn't 4th. We was ranking at the 4th, and then I don't know how we dropped to 6th so fast, but I guess, there's still some things I'm learning and trying to understand here in the beautiful sport of soccer, or football, as they say everywhere else. But don't trip on it. You're going to have a lot of San Diego FC talk from Post Mo. He's been dropping these videos hot and heavy. Maybe get to talk about the Spurs and the prelim from him. We got my man Jonathan Beer on the way with some prelim talk of Manchester United. Not DC, but Manchester United over in the prelim talk. So you're going to get some stuff from him. But don't worry about it. You're going to get plenty of stuff from me, as this is the second video I'm dropping this week out of 4. So don't even worry about it. You're going to get that Toronto review Thursday, and you're definitely going to get that DC United review on Sunday, so don't worry about it. I'll try to keep up and see where we are in the rankings and see what we're in talks of getting or winning or whatever the case may be. I don't want to ramble on too much, but I'm excited to see where we go forward, but we got to get past Toronto. I know we can do it. We've done it before, and I kind of feel like, with everything switching up, a little bit of the defense switching up, making things a little bit more viable, a little bit more structured. I think, change is good. Some aspects, but too much change can cause a whole debacle and chicanery, and we don't need that. But I'm here to bring you this video right now, Charlotte FC. We are here, and we're not going anywhere. And hopefully I will see y'all again after the Wednesday game and the Thursday review, or recap, as I should say, from Toronto or at home or away. I'm thinking that's away, but I could be fact checked about that. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. I will catch y'all Thursday for the whole review recap against Toronto. Again, I'm Cypher C, and the place to be. This is the Max Footy Pod, but also check us out on Max Wrestling Podcast, YouTube.com, as well as the beautifully done website of maxwrestlingnet.weebly.com. So, with that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all's week. Stay healthy, stay blessed, and I will catch y'all Thursday.